Blaccanese opinions on UG saying Kyle Richh 4-1 or DOA. Thoughts on Raji's?
How about the whole 4-1 situation? Like we kind of see like, at least we thought everything was okay between Use, Kyle. If I feel like I'm not bugging. They have a song together, right?
I don't even know. I know that you was trying to get a song with bro.
Yeah.
So he was trying to get a song with Kyle or whatever. But I don't know, like, and this is like shit that I don't be understanding with the internet shit. Like niggas.
Nah, Blackanese, you can't say internet. You can't say internet.
It be the internet. It be the media. Cause it be used to go live listening to Kyle Richh and them. And somebody mad people will comment, oh, but don't Kyle Richh fuck with these people that y'all don't fuck with, and you feel me? Like people just be antagonizing people, and I ain't gonna.
Bro, you a grown ass man with thousands of dollars. If you can be thrown off your pivot or affected by other people and what they're saying, like, come on, bro. You're a grown ass man. You make the decisions for yourself. You let people on the internet. What is it called? Like, change your opinion on another man? Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what comes with this shit. You feel me? And this man usually goes live every single day. So if you don't like what people commenting, just don't go live. You don't need to go live. You can just still geek without the fucking camera on. Like, you a grown ass man. You need to
It be
used
to go live,
change their
listening to Kyle Richh and somebody mad people will comment, oh, but don't Kyle Richh fuck with these people
and this man usually was thirsty as fuck to get an interview. I mean, get a feature from Kyle Richh.
I don't fuck with
it. Adding them on the story and shit like Kyle Richh, let's lock in. Hey, Kyle Richh, when we getting a feature in?
Like, and you feel me? Like people just be antagonizing people,
read the room.
And I ain't gonna lie, like some people is really easy to antagonize them. You feel me? Like. Like when I was younger, it was easy as fuck to get me mad.
Yeah,
ass. Like you feel me? Like, and nigga,
that's when you were younger. You a grown ass man on the internet.
Still young. Like, that's my brother. Bro. Like, but he's still living and he's still learning, just crazy, like I am. Like you don't never stop living and learning. As long as you living, you're learning. Ass. So it's like I don't take that shit from nobody, but it's just the internet shit began to people. Like that shit could get to me, like gangster. Like sometimes certain shit I be seeing, like. Some people that ass be posting some real dumb, ignorant shit. Like, be like, what the fuck you thinking?
Yeah, where you get that from?
Yeah, like to be posting shit like that.
But you see, for me, it's like we seen relationship. Like I think I've seen you playing Kyle's music. I believe I've seen Kyle playing his music. I'm not sure if I'm wrong. I apologize, but I think so. But initially, I seen 4-1 with Dougie, with DOA. And I know recently you says Kyle might as well be DOA. But it's like, I feel like, why can't somebody do a song with these guys?
They could though. And that's what I be telling niggas, like, bro, no funny shit. It's really like mad young niggas that come from the same places we came from. Probably was worse. Probably more shootings today. Niggas probably die more over there. You feel me? But you never know. But it's like, nigga, the same way we trying to make it out, they trying to make it out too.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't be mad at a nigga trying to make his dream come true. Like trying to get out the hood. Like.
But it's like, bro, Kyle Richh shouldn't be like pressed or like have to feel like he has to give someone a feature he doesn't want to. He's a grown-ass man. He can make his own decisions. If you want to fuck with 4-1 and he loves their music, he can do that. He doesn't got to like, oh, because I gave DOA a feature, I got to go to the G's to give them a feature. It's not like that. If he doesn't fuck with Yushi's music, why would he make a song with him? You feel me? I don't know, bro. Like, he can make music with anybody he wants.
They trying to make it out too.
Yeah.
So it's like, you can't be mad at a nigga trying to make his dream come true, like trying to get out the hood, like you feel me? Especially if like you don't know if they been knew each other or one of his mans know him, like they
meaning like Kyle and them DOA, yeah.
Like Dougie, like you don't know if the niggas grew up together or one of Kyle mans know him, like you feel me? Like and it's like if that's the case, like nigga, before we made a song with 917 Racks is like, he made songs with niggas we don't really fuck with like that, you feel me?
Yeah.
But it's like, I respect it, cause I spoke to Racks and it's like, bro, he's just trying to make a way for himself. Like, he making a living, bro.
That's
Like,
respect.
that ass. Now, I said difference is, it's a difference if, like, boom, like, now counting him like on some DOA shit, like big DOA shit, like for me,
start dissing and
not even dissing, like just like I'm DOA now, like,
like
you feel me? See how they 4-1 and they just start I'm DOA, like
Gotcha. Now it's an issue because you're claiming exactly what I'm against.
Yeah,
so
like,
you're with them.
Gotcha. It's like you 4-1, bro. You just, if in my eyes, to me, is they just doing business, they doing music shit. Industry shit, you feel me? Like gangster, like that shit don't really be phasing me. Like I don't really be looking at that shit in no type of way. That ass.
Gotcha.
It sucks because Blaccanese got a good head on his shoulder. He know what he's doing. You feel me? He can think for himself, and it's like it be the ones like this that you feel me that don't blow up. I ain't the biggest fan of Blaccanese music either. I ain't gonna say I fuck with his music or like that. I listened to a couple songs from him, but brother got a good head on his shoulder. And it'd be a lot of these Europeans that be ready to crash out, or you feel me, can't think for themselves, letting fucking IG comments get to them and change their opinion on another man.
Let's talk about Rajiz. I'm not sure what was your relationship. Did you have a relationship with him?
I mean, I did, but not like that close. Like I was around, bro. Like we was linking and shit like that. Like free my son on Stacks, all people Lottie. My son Lottie used to go to the A and shit like that, you feel me?
Gotcha.
My son Stacks and shit like that, but we was close, but not that close, like on some everyday smoking and shit like that. Like
not like you and Mulati.
Yeah, you feel me? Gotcha. Like it would be like on like you feel me, like on occasions or feel me when shit niggas link up type shit. Gangster. Because there was a time where my son Woo, my son Bino, Scat and shit, niggas used to just go over there and shit like that. Like, niggas been going over there. And I be getting that too, like, I be getting, like, where this come from. Like, most of the blocks that we chill with, like, it's really history there.
Okay.
Like, from our old niggas to us, you feel me? Like, it's really history there. Ain't no, we just linked up with these niggas. Like, it's years in this shit. Like,
before your time.
You feel me?
Gotcha.
So, that shit, like, we was already linked up. Like, we just had to meet each other type shit. Basically, like, we was already linked up. Our old niggas already linked up. We just had to basically meet each other type shit. We the young niggas type shit. And niggas was together and shit. I ain't gonna lie. And when my son Wu passed and shit, that shit just brought niggas together more, you feel me? Gangster.
Well, to them.
To Rajiz, to the 8, for me, to everybody and shit. I brought niggas closer and shit.
What would you say, when you met him, like, what would you say, what type of person he was? Because I feel like he's one of those names that he's kind of like, in a weird way, we was kind of robbed the opportunity to get to know who he was. It's like his name,
That's how I feel about my son Wuladi.
Exactly, he's one of them as well. Like the name is big, but we never got to see who they was. Like, I wish there's no interview out of them. It's like, damn, you didn't really get to see them. Nah. So what was that like, meeting them?
Bro was lit, I ain't gonna lie. Like, reminded me of bro, like, Wuladi, like, wow. Niggas is around the same age, you feel me? Like, he reminded me of bro, and it's like, niggas is they selves, like, they was not trying to betray to be nobody, like, they wasn't trying to improve nobody, like, they was just doing them. They was just dumb. You feel me? Like, Rajiz was Rajiz, Wuladi was Wuladi. You feel me? Like, and what you said, y'all ain't even get to meet them, but everybody mentioning them. Like, not just us, his brother, they brothers and shit, but niggas that say they smoking on them and shit, and this and that. That just goes to tell you, like, they was somebody important. Gangster.
With you saying that, we constantly hear, you know, songs about people dissing the dead or this and that. You know, does that ever get old to you? Like, yo,
it get old to me though too, cause it's like I've been on that. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, before niggas was making music, I've been saying I'm smoking this, smoking that. So it's like, and that was like 2015, 16, 17. So it's like, it's about to be 2023 and to still hear that shit that should be whack to me. You feel me? Like that should be whack. Like it be getting old. Like that should be mad whack to me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, and I look at myself as an artist. You feel me? Like I don't. Back then and shit, it was just like some block shit. Like I was doing it. Like show my men just like look, got this track for niggas to listen to and shit. But as I start, like I said, I performed the Carnegie Hall and the radios. I start seeing like I could really take this shit somewhere. So I start making real music.
Yeah, it's bigger than just these issues
you
here.
Me? Like so I start making real music, and it's like when I hear shit like that, it'd be like that shit rock.
Yeah, you know what I think about? Like, don't get me wrong, I love drill. Like, I know a lot of people have their problems with it, but I love it. I was working out last night. I'm playing that drill shit. You know what I'm saying? I love it. But the one thing I will say is, it's less talent and more who can be the most disrespectful. Like, it's not trying to be clever and like little punchlines and nice. It's about
saying the same shit.
Yeah.
But just mixing up who they smoking on or when they saying it.
Yeah. Like, it took away from that. It took away. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes I'm guilty of this. Like, I'll listen to a drill song, and if niggas ain't dissing, I start thinking, nah, this is whack. But why am I like that? Because it's
so common.
Yeah.
Now, you feel me? Like drill to me, back like for me when was fucking like the Migos and like trap shit. Like trap is basically drill now.
Yeah.
Gangster.
Yeah.
That's really like gangster. Like Migos and shit was like drill shit to me. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
And that was called trap. Like then, like if I'm not mistaken, I think them niggas brought the genre trap into the shit.
Yeah.
Migos.
Yeah, you can say them, Future, all that.
But it's like. So I don't really. This generation's just washed up and smoked out, gangster. But like, and I began to like, mad people be coming up to me and shit like, yo, and they be older people. Like sometimes I don't be expecting it. Like, I be out and shit. Niggas be like 28, 32. Mind you, I'm 21, so it's like. Niggas be coming up to me like, yo.
I thought you was way older than 21. You're mad young, bro. I'm 33, bro. Facts. You're 21. Mad young. Wow.
I just turned 21 this year. Bro.
Wow.
But fucking, people be coming up to me and shit, and they be like 28, 32 and shit like that. I'd be like, damn, like, my music impacting people like that. And then, and that's how I just know, like, I'm really just, like, my music is relatable because I'm speaking, like, my life, like, what I went through, like, for me, what I see, shit like that, like, I'm really just making real music that people could relate to. Like, there been mad times people, yo, cooking to your music. I'm in the shower to your music. I'm driving to your music. I'm working out. I'm listening to your music. And I'll be like, damn, like, I don't even listen to my own music that much. Like, for me, like, fuck.
But you motivating somebody.
Nah, word. And it's like, I don't know, like, I be feeling like, damn, what the fuck, like, I'm doing wrong. Like, that should be making me want to go back to the old me when I be, smoking this, but that shit corny to me, you feel me?
Yeah.
And it's like, in no reality, when I hear niggas saying they smoking my mans, that shit get me tight. So I know if I make 1,000 songs of me saying that's gonna get niggas tight. Like, and it's like, I don't want to be tight, for me. Based on, like, I just want to be rich, take care of my loved ones, you feel me? And that shit corny. And I don't want to be looked at, like, as a nigga that's just on some straight violent shit, like that ass, like you already see how they be trying to point the hip hop police and shit towards niggas and shit, like so it's like I be on some real like just for the people type shit.
Nah, that's a good ass interview. If I don't react to any more clips, I'm definitely reacting to the whole thing. Yeah, he mad humble, but it's like. Going along, motherfuckers do not blow up off of good, genuine music for real. Like, the last people probably, you could argue 4-1. I feel like they made drill music still. They was dissing a little bit, dissing people we didn't know. But it's like, bro, there's so many people that just blew up off the negative shit. There's not many drill rappers out there that's not smoking on people or dissing anymore. And that's the sad reality of it. You gotta diss to get popping. It's what you do afterwards. That's important.